Personally, you, Jovi, how do you feel disrespected? Or why do you feel disrespected?
It's not always direct. It can also be omission.
Okay.
I can decide to do something to you to disrespect you, or not do something to you to disrespect you. If Kanye West drops a good album and they don't nominate him, the Grammy has disrespected him.
Omission.
You don't have to wait for the Grammy to say Kanye, your album was bad. That's still disrespect.
That's how the Weeknd felt
now
disrespected.
saying that Kanye your album is bad is another level of disrespect. See that? That one is like, I want to fight. I don't want to argue again. But that's disrespect. Disrespect is omission also. You understand? Disrespect also can be your dues.
Yeah.
Can be your dues. And one of the things that upset a lot of the younger ones, is how it started is that you will see a younger one coming up. You like his stuff.
Good.
You take it, you promote it, because you think there's more of that.
Yeah.
Because for me, I used to promote his thing thinking that I'm also winning. See now? But that's not the mindset that they have. That's the mindset I have. That's why I can produce a song and give to somebody.
It shows
They have not yet reached that level where they have not reached that level where they can write a song and give somebody to sing it.
Knowing that it's a hit.
Knowing that it's a hit. And they have not reached that
level. Like being selfish.
But they are the one saying I'm selfish. You see now? So you will see how you have a young one, you respect, you look at him. I wouldn't say respect, you appreciate, you admire. You're like, wow, this is good. You start promoting him. You know? When you're promoting the song, you know that you are winning.
Yeah.
I remember there's one of my junior ones also, Bill. He knows himself. I will talk to him and I'll be like, yo, this thing, man, all of us are winning for this thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes he will come back with me with feedback or some type of info of what that man will say. But what he will say is disrespectful. Like saying that, oh, I spoiled PTAB.
Yeah, that's coming from
someone. Coming from you, that you're inferior to me musically. In all aspects, you're like an ant. But you're saying that. It's like you're pushing me to be the ego Jovi. Because if I come and say the truth that, oh, I do music better than you, now I have ego.
True.
Oh, the man has ego. You would have not gone there. All of you are artists. Who are you to decide? You are not gone. Eh? But the facts are there. Now, when you look at, I wouldn't usually do this, but when you look at the music of everybody that is rapping in this country, my DNA is inside.
That's clear. That's clear.
All of my love songs is one of my flows. Yeah, nigga. It's my shit. Yeah. And I can tell you put the song where that flow started, where I started that flow. Because I know the music I was listening to make that flow. That's the flow that they use in Afro Trap. That's why in the Vibe article, when they write about me, they write about how my contribution led to the birth of Afro Trap. Not that I was in Afro Trap. You see now? So my music is in your shit. Now when you're using my shit and disrespecting me, how do you want me to feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of other things added to that one that you have. They have taken from me. But why are you disrespecting me? You know, what I'm supposed to get from you is admiration or respect. Why are you disrespecting me? I don't have to sit with you for you to respect me. We don't have to eat. You can respect me. It's just that you don't want to. You know? So, I promote your shit, and then after that, okay, you get the award and stuff, but I was already hearing a lot of negative, disrespectful things. Like when you're trying to book a show with somebody, and then the person who is booking the show for both of you asks you that, yo, what do you think about Stanley and stuff? I say, yo, that's the person buzzing now. Because I've always been like that. Yeah. If you're buzzing, you're buzzing. I can't say I'm buzzing when you're buzzing. It don't make sense. It doesn't change anything of how good I'm a rapper. You understand? Yeah. It's not on your buzz that I want to show that I'm a good rapper. You have your buzz. I've had 2 or 3 or 4 in Cameroon. I've had the most amount of times that I've come back. You know. So, you, my junior man, instead of saying that, well, I'm the hot one now, you say, oh, what has Kota done? What has Jovi them done? Before they wanted to come here, what have they done? I'm the one that's making this now, making this now. But when you listen to Hepe, that's my flow. That's my lyrics, that's my ideas. No one awkward and stuff is quarter. It's my shit. You know what I'm saying? And he pushes me to say it's my shit because of how he's acting. If it would just be art, if you didn't use it to antagonize me, it would just be art. I would say, no, you have taken one thing that maybe I was doing, you have done it better. But I can never say that. Why? Because you're using it to antagonize me. I have to defend myself. Now, why do you go to somebody who is trying to book you for a show and say that, what have I done?
It's true.
You know,
That's
when you haven't done what I've done.
True. That's typically Cameroonian.
Just go out of there, bro. So, it's like that. You take now the show that they're supposed to book for me, or book both of us for a show, and you start telling the person that, why are people booking this person? He has done what? They say, oh, Kota has done what? Those people are old, they have done nothing. That's why they are jealous of the young ones. Nigga, I'm also young, nigga. I can't give birth to Stanley. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that good that I was shining when I was young. I started very young. I can't give birth to Stanley. Can I give birth to Stanley? No. Huh? So how am I young and I'm jealous of the new generation? I'm in the old generation because I've been doing music longer than you. That's it. It's not because I'm old.
True.
Because the new generation rap that you're doing is the rap that where did you take that shit? You know what I'm saying? So now he started doing stuff like that, where you do stuff, or when you sit at the TV and talk about me a certain type of way. You're comfortable to talk about me a certain type of way on TV. Me, I have one way that I am. I'm with you how we are. If we are no more like that, I'm not with you again. And it's gonna stay like that. You know, we don't do the, I was friend with you, now we're enemies, now we're friends again. We don't do that. Especially if you don't understand why you people got there.
Yeah. That's the first thing. That's recognition. Recognition.
Recognition. If you don't know how you got there. If I know that I was supporting you.
Yeah.
But we're now in a place where we're about to fight. How did we get there?
True.
You know what I'm saying? And then everybody will normally turn to me because I'm the bigger brother.
And your reaction,
and they will say that, oh, I'm old, I'm this, I'm that. But the thing is this, have people not noticed that I don't go to the media? Have you ever seen a video of me damning somebody? You write a tweet and delete a tweet. When you're deleting a tweet, is it not trying to show that you want people to forget this is a negative vibe, you want it to go? That's the whole mindset. That's why I don't get to the point where I'm doing a video. Is it that Malox is more popular than me? No! Where? You understand? In Cameroon? Where? It's not. Because Cameroon is northwest, southwest, western province, littoral, center, north, extreme north, Adamawa, east. Those 10 regions is Cameroon. And in that whole Cameroon like that, we go there from state to state. You run. These are people that can only do 3 states. Yaoundé, Douala, and maybe where their village is. Finish. Yeah. But that person will come and say that you are jealous. Jealous of what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're going to take a break. We're going to transfer the line to the next stage. And a 10-minute break. So everybody breath a bit and we come back and continue.
We'll come back and conclude.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow is another day.
No, I think I'm done here.
Yeah, we should be let's just conclude. Like,
we can conclude
in the next 5 minutes.
Or we go to the Dommage page, we finish the live there, and then we come back tomorrow. But like I was saying, it's like that. Initiatives like this, we used to do them just based on our zeal to make things better and to have kids to have a place where their potential can be expressed. Because Cameroon don't let people to express potential. Cameroon wants to recruit you only when you're experienced. You see now? But Domaf is something that has given place for people like potential. And we have been doing Domaf since. You know. Now, all these artists, if people notice when Domaf started, I was there. All these artists, where are they? Where are they? How are they contributing to the country? You know? How is Vasero contributing as an artist to the country? You see what I'm saying? Is he on Domaf stage? He's not there.
Yeah, the year he came, a couple of years ago, he was there. He was on stage and...
How many years have he done?
He did 1 year.
He has done 1 year. Yeah. I've done a lot of years than him. He has done only one. This thing is 11 years old, 10 years old. He has done only one. You see now? Yes. But they talk too much online. But this festival is a festival that we always get into debt. We'll make it.
Yeah.
And we work and pay the money that we owe. And do another one the next year.
Next year.
Because you want things to shake and you want things to be good in the country.
Yeah.
You understand? There has to be a way to reward people that do that. Not that the first day you are hearing Jovi is the one younger one is insulting him. The first day you are supposed to be hearing Jovi is that you come and see me, I give you money, you climb on stage. You and I don't have to have a problem. We don't have to fuck the same bitches. We don't have to drink the same drink, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you come, I give you the money because I'm OG, you climb on stage, you perform, and then you come back down. Not that the first day that they are seeing me, or they are knowing that I've ever done music in Cameroon is when you are insulting me, or you are saying I'm jealous of you. You know? So, it's that. And as I always say, they will say, oh, disrespect, who is disrespecting you? This person has not disrespect. These people that I'm talking about have disrespected me. But is that one that the Grammy is saying that your music is not nice? It's not the disrespect that the Grammy don't nominate you. Because there's two disrespect. There's one that the Grammy don't nominate you. You know that they have disrespected because your album is dope. Then there is one that the Grammy, if the Grammy says that your music is whack, that's another disrespect. That's the one that these people are doing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because when they ask you, okay, look at confusion in Cameroon. Look at, for example, Stanley. He will say that they asked him a question one time in the radio about me, and he said they don't compare Michael Jackson and Petit Pays. So what he means is that I'm Petit Pays and he's Michael Jackson. You understand? And now he's singing with Petit Pays. But I have a song called Comme Munzi where I'm paying homage to Petit Pays. But people cannot see the difference. That tells you where we are. You understand? I do a song to pay homage to somebody that you use that person to insult me, and then you go again and you are trying to do a song with the person. You see what I'm saying? And the public is still there clapping. Oh!
It's deeper than others. A lot of people can understand.
It's too deep. Let me tell you, see, there are some people that now.
It's deep. It's deep.
If you look at all my brothers and all my friends, right? We are about a certain thing and we don't go out of there. We respect that thing and we stay around that thing, money or no money.
Yeah.
You understand, you know? So, us here, if you discover, it's culture.
It's culture.
Culture. And how sense of belonging. Home turf. That's our thing. You see that? That's the best thing that gets everybody here excited. It's culture. When one grandmother comes out and she's screaming, oh, we're like, damn! We like culture.
Yeah.
That's our thing. You go, you win the MTV, you get on stage, and you say that thank God that you did not do the Bikusi and Makosa. Thank God that you did the hip hop to win this. As a way to still diss somebody that's doing those type of things. You don't understand him. cannot see the people that you are clapping for. You cannot see it. You are not understanding the people that you are clapping for.
It's complicated.
It's something that is very complicated if you are not paying attention. But it's very simple to tell red from green.
Yeah.
Except you're colorblind. You understand me?
Yeah.
Somebody put red in front of you and put green, and you choose green instead of red. It's because, man, you're colorblind. I can't tell you that which one is red, and then you go and choose the green. You're going to choose the red. Like his sneaker is red. My sneaker is white. So how do Cameroonians call white green? How do people do that? And how is it confusing? Because it's not. It's the hypocrite in you.
Yeah.
Everybody has a hypocrite. You have to kill yours. There is a hypocrite in everybody. Even Simon Peter, Jesus' best disciple, had a moment of hypocrisy. Not one moment. Thrice. 3 times. That the people came and asked him that, do you know Jesus? He said no. They went somewhere, drunk, came back. Do you know Jesus? He still said no. They went again somewhere, they stayed, they came back, the 3rd time, and he refused. Then the cock crow. Everybody has it. If you stand in front of a real person, a real human being that has been to war, he has scars, and you are saying that, it's confusing, I didn't know the difference, the person will shoot you. Yeah. Me now, when I'm in those moments, I just shoot the person. I'm like, this nigga is off, man. I'd rather kill this nigga than to worry about him behind me. This nigga can kill me. Because he's there telling me that he's confused now. Why should I leave you alive? What if you turn and shoot me? You understand now? And when you have that mindset, you don't have too many people around you that are confusing. People that change color, no. You move there, people that are straight, they are the same way. You see now? And all my brothers, they don't envy nobody. They vibe with everybody, they like what everybody is doing. But, you know, it's about excellence and work.
Excellence, work.
Excellence and work.
Respect for the culture, man.
And respect for the culture and respect for what another person has done.
Yes.
It's very simple. It's very simple. There are many ways to disrespect somebody without even those things that I've listed. Those ones that I've listed are like that second option for the Grammy that I was saying. You see now? That's another level of disrespect. Like, I want to fight. You know? Yeah. It's clear. It's clear.
But most of the times, people see you when you always react. You understand?
Yeah, because my reaction has a more bigger effect than the person that was slapping me. He was slapping me. They were not seeing it now.
Yes.
They were not seeing it. Because at that time, I'm going out of character. If you notice, it's also shocking because I don't talk too much. That's what people have to notice. When I'm talking, it's shocking because I don't really talk. Now I'm in my corner, I don't talk. Then you just come and say, look at this villager. Like how Vasero was calling me. This beggar. You understand? Somebody that I beat him up in my song.
Yeah.
In hip hop, when you big up somebody, it's because you respect the person.
Yeah.
They don't put name. They don't say name with your mouth if you don't respect the person. How many times have I beefed online that you have seen that I beefed that have not mentioned the person's name?
Almost all the time.
I'm still leaving the benefit of doubt for people that don't know the situation and what is happening, not to bother and just go. You see now? Yes. You do all those things. But if I do all those things and you are confused, you are standing there, you are confused, then what does that say about you? You understand? What does that say about you? There is no amount of confusion that should confuse you from your name. You see now? If somebody calls you by your name, you know your name. If they don't call you by your name, will you be confused? You know that this is not my name that this person is calling me. You are not going to answer. That is how it is in life. That is how it is.
Yeah.
Everything that you do has to be followed by certainty. Why am I doing this? How am I doing this? Well, you have got those reasons and you are doing it, whatever somebody is saying has nothing to do with that, except the person is saying those same reasons that you had before you started doing the thing. If the person is not sharing the same opinion or values as you people cannot see eye to eye.
Right.
So all these people that they attack, that's what happens. You see, that's what happens. But do we work as artists? Yeah. Do we contribute? Yeah. We all do.
Yeah.
Everybody has his little stone that he's placing. You know, everybody has his little stone that he's placing, and everybody is doing his job.
Yeah.
But every job has a code of conduct and ethic.
Ethic, yeah.
Code of conduct and ethic is important in a job. Footballers have a way they talk about footballers when they are in front of people that are not footballers.
True.
Musicians also are like that.
Yeah.
But they won't say in Cameroon, no.
Yeah.
They are not like that. And it's a younger one that will want to come on.
So
Disrespect you.
basically, I think we should be calling it a wrap for the day.
Yeah.
What are the take home that every person in here? Today was day one of the workshop at Domaf, and the most important thing before we get into the technical aspect was having the right mindset. Else, all of these things that we'll do here will have no use if you don't have the right mindset. So they say when the student is ready, the master will show. You understand? So the conversation today is an eye-opener, not just you guys here, but to the thousands of people that are watching these videos online. That is what Domaf is all about. We are about the culture. We are about values. We are about transferring values. We are about respect. We are about building an industry. And building an industry, it takes a lot of values like hard work, like honesty, like integrity, and all of those things. That's what Jovi has been saying all this while. So it is important for you as a young professional, as a young artist, to understand how the business works. Basically, beyond your talent, how you're going to go far is going to depend on your ability to interact and affect others positively. That is what we'll be talking about. That is what we have been talking about in a nutshell. You're good, yes, but how you impact your immediate environment, how you interact with other professionals can easily make or mar your career. That's what we're talking about. That's why he had to explain why he does things a certain way, so that people get to understand, because our people need to be edified. You understand? Not just the fans. Bloggers need to be edified about the culture. They need to be edified about how the business works. Because I see a lot of ignorance, or we see a lot of ignorance in the way people go about what they are doing. And we understand that in our context, many people are not fortunate to have mentors or people that could guide them to show them, okay, this is how things are done. So they probably go about it the wrong way. So we of a certain generation, and we are Domaf most especially, that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to transfer. Exactly. That culture, respect, hard work,
acknowledgement, intellectual honesty.
Yes, intellectual honesty. Appreciate. When somebody does something that's good, appreciate. Show love. Share.
Ask a question.
Yes,
which Cameroonian artist posts other people's stuff on his page than me? Answer that question. Give Freeboy Lama the camera, the microphone.
Yes.
Freeboy Lama, who the post for a page for Cameroon? Different artists, any man for the country, who the post the most? But if you go to find some example, the man, no leave it so. Find one person we know. The man he post all man. Me no time he post person and become me and the person get problem. Period.
Yeah, because you don't post Loco, you don't post Mimi, you don't post someone.
I post all man.
Yes.
I know the and when song is hot, my tell
Lidol,
I be the highest person we share Nyango on his song. Yes. That first Nyango on his song no, the first one. Depuis que je t'ai vu, that song. Ma chérie, je t'ai aimé. Depuis que j'ai vu Denero, j'ai voulu dépasser mes dos. You see how this thing now? I share that song. So my friend when we did Congo tell me say no, that man no will ever walk. Say no, if he man walk, I die. I see how that girl vex for folks, so vex. So my friend Pamela, he vex. He said, no ever give me this kind of music. I say, hey, that way that man hot now. He can tell me say, wow, I'm really surprised. I'm surprised. I say, you surprised with him? He said, this music you work for Cameroon. I said, no. This music you work for Cameroon. Now he tell you, say no. Say, wait till what happened. Say, now wait till this will be going on outside. Now so that they tell me, say, will be going on outside. Where are we going to now?
That's love, man. Love for art, man.
Yes.
Yes.
And when I heard Nyangono's song, him and I were heard all type of music now. We know what works in this kind of thing.
Yeah.
When I heard Nyangono's song, I was like, when he's saying that, je veux ça là, ici là, là, maintenant là, là. When he was saying that, I was like, wow, this shit is gonna be hot. Because now Mbo house, you know Matango house music,
Yes.
that one way, Radio Green battery.
We don't want
But like music discipline. You guys know? Now that kind of music, so I hear and so I say deep one. Because this kind of music now, good wrong you finish the music, you still go. You guys know? That music you go enter a super team. So I say no. This sound so, this particular sound, this song will work. So I share with some people. That time we get, I remember fine, we get 3,000 views for that song. I share that song. I count from there, I see 12,000. I leave them. I share that song for people then. All my I share that song for you, coach me. Then end of year, I see the man for phone first lady dance. I say, now you don't know. Tell me, I say the man go walk. Because inside the music, see where he talk am, how where he talk am, where he put am, he get the bone see where he do.
Yeah.
You see how? Even in the entertainment factor, they use now music for entertain people. Then I get to be capable to see music where he entertain. Even if you want to argue that it's art, it's not art. That one is another topic.
Yeah, that's another topic.
But is it entertaining you? Yes, the music is entertaining. Very, very entertaining. That's it. Yes. So it's like that, you know. So I mean, except anybody has any other extra thing to say, but like I was saying, the people what they have about me is just misconceptions.
Yeah. And it's good to clarify some of those misconceptions because
you always advise me that it's good to clarify. If it's me, I'll just remain like that because I don't care if you know me or not.
Yeah.
You see now, just don't do something to me one way. You see now, because if you slap a man in front of his wife,
true.
The man turn to slap you. You are saying that the man, how you make it like star?
Yeah.
You want to slap me to the man, the star. As I slap you, so you shock him. Yes, that's what they do. Yeah. Oh no, you be grand, the man, you be grand. Na petit that leave the petit. Est-ce que you be still petit that you can't slap grand for public? Petit, you feel still be petit that you slap the grand inside house. Yeah. But that you do for public, you slap grand, and you say you be grand, or you be grand past the grand.
Yeah.
That's that way the child will show. Yes. So. All these things and all, or you see somebody that will come and say, oh, like, okay, Mike Monster, for example. This one, I want to talk about him. Mike Monster one time said that Dr. Cat was the one that started pitching around. You remember that post?
Yeah.
Then there's another one, Skiddy Boy. Skiddy Boy. Yes. Also, I saw his comments that he was saying about me online. Okay, me I want to say this. Dr. Cap, I'm not going to tell you how Dr. Cap was rapping when I told Dr. Cap to start rapping in PG. Because I'm not going to insult Dr. Cap. Yeah. I told Dr. Cap to stop what he's doing and rap in PG. And the pidgin rap movement in Boya, I birthed that movement because I was staying in Boya for almost a year. Everybody in Cameroon always wanted to be an American. Fournier Blaze.
Yeah.
Fournier Blaze. That's my OG in rap. I have only one OG in rap in the whole of Cameroon. It's Fournier Blaze. Da Blaze. That's how they used to call him, Da Blaze. Fournier Blaze is the one that him and I was sitting one day in Bamenda at Guarantee at a discotheque, Mapit's discotheque.
Yeah.
And Fournier Blaze was telling me that Petit Frère did sing now na pidgin. Because my man, na pidgin that for America. That's why he told me straight like that. I was like, wow, not true. Why would you rap for would you try to rap the American? Not true. I just would you rap pidgin. Fournier Blaze came to that hall, banquet hall in what how do they call that hall in Boya? Up at the hill.
Yeah, that banquet hall.
No.
A banquet hall.
Alliance Franco is a hall. There's another hall again on the left. Around that side when you are going to towards that that hotel at the mountain. There is a banquet place, a hall there that people used to use, but that hall, if they were not using amphis.
Yeah, let's just call it banquet hall though.
Yes, that hall before they started using the one in CMPS in down there, this thing, which we are the people that inaugurated that place with concerts. HIV concert was there. You see now. So that hall that used to be there, Fournier Blaze came there. We came one time. I came to watch him. He wore a wrapper and a broom and a singlet and barefoot, and he was rapping. And this is somebody that used to talk to me about rap. Big hype.
Yeah, big hype.
Big hype. Big
That's
hype
his
say yes. He changed his name from Blaze to Big Hype.
Yeah.
Changed it for New Blaze. Changed his name that no now is Big Hype. I say, well, the big hype. Yes. And first of all, like somebody that I'm his fan now.
Yeah.
They used to tell me about rap, tell me about vocals,
Yeah.
how vocals are important in rap. Look at this man. He's not saying shit, but the man just enter. Lord have mercy. Everybody's making, oh, the man can rap like this man. But just because he has a good voice, you see that. When you used to tell me that voice is important, lyrics also is important.
So most of the younger ones don't really know the history of their culture, because it's about knowing their culture. Because,
they don't.
Yeah,
they
that's
don't.
why they can easily disrespect you.
Yeah, they don't. They don't.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people that everybody artist has a path that he grows and he has influences and people that are along the way that also help you. So because sometimes when they see you like a star, they look at you like you are not a human being. But every human being has a mom, a father, brother, sister, friends, people that help you, people that don't help you, people that do this, people that don't do this. Everybody has that. It's not because you are a star that you don't have that. Everybody has it. Everybody also has people that help. And everybody has problems.
Yeah.
There are moments that your song is a prequel number 1 on trace, but you don't get kobo, you don't get iPhone, you don't get ta. Tu n'as pas l'argent, mais tu es numéro 1 sur trace. Si ça t'est jamais arrivé, ça va t'arriver. Ça arrive à tout le monde, mon frère. Oui.
Et il faut leur dire la vérité.
Il y a souvent un moment où ton son chauffe, mais tu n'as pas 5 francs. Ça arrive. Au début de ta carrière, non? C'est... Everybody has that. Everybody has that. So, it's that my personality is like that, but people that I have problems with, you know. You see now? Yes, you know. If I don't have problems with you, it means that I don't have problems with you. If I have problems with you, you know. I'll tell you, or we'll find a way to see if we are people that know each other.
Yeah,
because I cannot have problems with somebody that I don't first of all know. Yeah. But now, if you slap me in front of people, nigga, I'll slap you back. I go back and back. I go back and back. You know, the other back now with the slap, the other back now with the action. I go back and back.
Yeah.
Yes, I go back and back. You don't be slapping me from people that you don't laugh. No, we'll finish us some way. And I've seen that way all the people they way. I don't ever attack them online. They don't do me. That's the only thing.
The whole idea, the two I just want to say at the end of the day, make people understand, say, industry, on bâtit pas une industrie en voulant descendre ou dénigrer les autres, tu vois.
Non.
Oui. Une industrie, se construit autour des valeurs,
Oui.
tu vois. Et nous sommes dans l'industrie de la culture.
Et faites un challenge. La première fois que tu parles de quelqu'un, d'un artiste, ça doit être en bien.
En bien, justement.
Que la première fois que tu ouvres ta bouche pour appeler son nom, que ça soit un bon truc. Évitons les trucs qu'on ne parle jamais de quelqu'un. C'est comme quelqu'un que tu ne parles jamais de sa musique, il meurt, tu mets rest in peace. C'est comme si tu étais qui die pour que tu parles de lui. C'est comme ça. Je n'ai pas dit que c'est ça. Tu vois, non? C'est comme ça, ça présente comme ça. Chaque fois que tu ouvres ta bouche pour parler d'un artiste ou de quelqu'un, parle en bien.
Parle en bien.
Ou